Genesis 12:1. Now the Lord had said to Abram, "Get out of your country, from your family, and from your father's house, to a land that I will show you." Will God ever ask us to do something difficult in our life? Surely, in some situations, He will ask us to do. It was not easy for Abraham when God asked Abraham to leave his native land, his father's house, and his relatives and go to a nation that God chose him. Abraham was 75 years old then. It was indeed something difficult for Abraham to just leave behind what he owned and acquired till then. Not just that, here God is not telling Abraham where He's taking him. Abraham does not question back on how to go at this age. He did not fear that if he obeys God, then he would be left with nothing or he will perish without having anyone near him. And the reason behind is his unshaking trust in God. Further to it, the reason behind all his blessings and the blessings his generation enjoyed till this day is all because of his obedience. Around 2000 years after, when Jesus sends out an invitation to his disciples, he says that whoever does not bear his own cross and come after cannot be my disciple. Only those who can accept that there will be nothing of my own, even my own identity does not matter. Only they can be called as disciples of Jesus. Even when persecutions or troubles comes up in life for standing for Christ, only those who surrendered themselves will be able to endure it all joyfully. When we read the scriptures about what God asked Abraham to do, and if you feel that it is not for you, God has not asked me to do anything like this and feel comforted, then remember one thing. More than what God asked Abraham to do, He has asked His disciples to do. When Abraham obeyed, his generations were all blessed. Then when disciples of Jesus obeyed what Jesus Christ instructed them to do, then the promises that awaits them was eternity and unending blessings. If you believe in the God that called you, then we can follow Him like a good disciple and be heirs of these blessings. May God bless us.